Good morning to everybody. Today we are discuss about the third class Oxford textbook Early Human Beings. First lesson. In this lesson we have to understanding what is the early human life. First paragraph here can understand when the life of human beings began on earth, it was a full of forest and large wild animals. Gradually, early human beings made discoveries to improve their way of life. Then, what is the food condition of early human beings? Early human beings moved from one place to another in search of food, water, and shelter. They hunted wild animals and raw flesh. They also ate wild fruits, nuts, and roots. They were called hunter gatherers or nomads. In this lesson, first we can understanding the what is the early human food. Early human food, they are searching the food one place to another. That is called, they are wandering people, and they hunted wild animals. They hunted different types of animals and ate the raw flesh. They also ate wild fruit. They are eating for wild fruit and nuts and roots also. They were are called hunters, gatherers, or nomads. Nomads means they are wandering one place to another. Then next topic for shelter and clothing. Early human beings lived in forests. They are lived in forest only to protect themselves from wild animals and harsh weather. They sought shelter on trees and in caves. They are shelter. They are living. They are staying in the shelter or trees in a caves. Then next one, they are to keep themselves warm. They also learned stitch animal skins and leaves together to cover their bodies. They are wearing types of animal skin cloths and leaves also. Then next one, cave paintings. Early human beings also created a beautiful wall paintings in the cave they lived. By studying this cave painting, we get an idea of what kind of life they led during that time. In the cave painting, different types of painting they are used in inside of the caves. That only that the cave paintings. Then next one, tools and the stone age. An important advancement for early human beings was the development and use of tools. Tools allow them to hunt, build, and dig. This made life easier. They are used to different types of tools. First one they allowed to, and then they used it to the different types of tools to the tools are allowed to hunt the animals and build and dig. This made life is easier. The first tools were made by the stone. The first tool was they are used for stone only. Early human beings observed that broken stones and sharp edges. This stone is a very sharp edges there. This period is called the Stone Age period. Stone Age period, they are using only different types of stones, especially they are some odd sharp edges, that is called Stone Age. Gradually they learn to produce sharpened tools. stones, scarabs were used for removing the skin of animals, and they are using different types of stones for removing the skin of animals. Some axes were used for cutting and killing animals. Different types of axes they are using and cutting of and killing of animals. Historian divided the Stone Age into three different periods based on the methods of tools design. Very important that one. First one, Paleolithic or Old Stone Age. Second one, Mesolithic or Middle Stone Age. Third one, Neolithic or New Stone Age. The historians they are divided into three different types of stone age. First one, Paleolithic, that is the another name for old stone age. Second one, Mesolithic, that is the another name for middle stone age. Then the third one is Neolithic or new stone age. Then next one is fire. It is believed that the discovery of fire was an accident. Early human beings may have seen forest fires, and while rubbing two stones together to sharpen their tools, they may have noticed sparks. Eventually, they may have learned to light to dry grass with these sparks and thus create a fire. They are found in the fire of it is an accident. Accident means that early human beings they may have seen the fire for forest fire, and while rubbing two stones together to sharpen their tools, they have noticed sparks. Eventually, they have learned to light dry grass and with these sparks and thus create a fire. Early human beings soon found that fire was extremely useful. It is provided them warmth, frightened with animals, and helped them cook raw food. Even they are discovered the fire they are using for it provided them warmth and frightened with the animals and helped them to cook a raw material. This is the important point of this lesson. We can understand that one. Then early human beings recall. It is a very important portion for this lesson. First one, they are food, different types of food, and shelter and clothing, cave paintings, tools and the stone age, fire. Paleolithic or old stone age, different types of stone age is there. Paleolithic or old stone. Then second one, Mesolithic or middle stone age. Third one, Neolithic or new stone age. Okay, can you understand this topic for first lesson for third class? Have a nice day. Thank you for everyone.